So you just bought your first gun, and now you're thinking, what's next? Well, you could take it to the range and start practicing. In fact, this is what we recommend here at Colonel Trigger. But your journey into the world of firearms has just started. Just like ice cream is nothing without the right toppings, you're leaving so much potential on the table if you don't mount the right accessories on your gun. So today let's take a look into the top 5 best accessories for your guns. Who knows, one of these attachments might save your life one day. This is Colonel Trigger, and let's shoot straight into it. Number 5. Optics. Let's start with optics. Now, humans have been using iron sights on their firearms for hundreds of years, and it has worked out for us for better or worse. But just because we did something for hundreds of years doesn't mean we have to continue doing it if there are other options. If that were the case, I would be sending this video as a letter by carrier pigeon to all my fans. Now, there are benefits of using iron sights. For starters, they're free and come with the weapon. Secondly, it's one less thing you have to worry about, but the advantages kind of end there. In the modern-day battle matrix, relying on iron sights can put you at a massive disadvantage. Optics improve shooting accuracy, speed, and confidence by providing better visual aids than traditional iron sights. Whether you're engaging someone at 300 meters or in close quarters, there are optics for all types of scenarios. While I could talk about all the different types of scopes for a whole video, let's keep it brief for the purpose of this video. Let's start with red dot sights. These are your close range kings. Red dot sights are lightweight, fast, and easy to use with no magnification. These are optimal for close range engagements and rapid target acquisition. These will cost you somewhere between $50 and $700. Then comes the holographic sights. These are the more fancy versions of red dot sights. They offer faster target acquisition and have the added benefit of being useful for people who have astigmatism. They'll set you back a little more than red sights and typically cost somewhere between $300 and $700 if you go for a reputed brand like EOTech. If you want something for longer ranges, there are plenty of magnified optics to choose from. These can range in various magnification levels and features, starting from 2 times and going as high as 16 times. Another popular option is Power Variable Optics, or LPVOs. LPVOs can go from 1 times of a red dot sight to the high-powered magnification of a magnified scope. These are obviously heavier both on your gun and your pocket, as they typically cost $300 to $2,000. Finally, another popular option with gun owners these days is night vision or thermal optics. They are useful for both hunting as well as self-defense. But it is always a good idea to check local regulations, as some jurisdictions don't allow the use of NV and TI optics for hunting. These are some of the most expensive products you can get and can range between $1,000 to $10,000. But you are paying for a massive advantage in low or no light conditions. I'll cover optics in more detail in a future video. Let's move on to other accessories. Number 4. Flashlights. Flashlights may not seem like a fancy option like all the other types of accessories you can buy for your weapon, but this simple accessory is pretty useful in a lot of situations. Flashlights are essential for no light or low light conditions. It can help identify threats versus non-threats, reducing accidental harm, as well as ensuring that you can see your target clearly in self-defense situations. Flashlights also help with accuracy, as they can illuminate the target, allowing for better aim, particularly in close quarter engagements. Mounting a flashlight means you don't have to worry about holding one in a situation that calls for an external source of light. This helps your confidence in a tactical situation. In fact, you can even get flashlights with different strobe modes to help you disorient your target and give you a tactical advantage. Entry-level weapon-mounted flashlights will set you back somewhere between $30 and $100. Mid-tier and high-end tactical flashlights can set you back hundreds of dollars, but they come with advanced features like strobe modes and offer better durability. Brands like Surefire and Olight are really popular these days. Number 3. Foregrip. Foregrips have a weird preference in the gun community. Some people love it and some hate it. Some like the added advantage of having it. The others just like running their guns commando, naked and clean. But there is no denying that they can be a great accessory, especially on rifles and shotguns. For the uninitiated viewers among us, a foregrip is a firearm accessory mounted on the underside of a rifle or shotgun, designed to improve handling and control. They basically allow the shooter to better grip their weapon and manage recoil. Foregrips provide shooters with a secure forward grip for better control over the firearm. Recoil is also a channel when handling big weapons, like rifles and shotguns. Foregrips can help absorb recoil, especially during rapid or sustained fire. They also make shooting more comfortable for extended periods, especially for people who are not well versed in different types of gripping techniques. Foregrips have also been shown to enhance target acquisition and transition, so helps with maneuverability and allows shooters to switch targets quickly without losing control. Just like any other type of accessory, foregrips come in various shapes and sizes. You have the vertical foregrips that help with vertical recoil. These offer a strong, stable grip for rapid fire and help you reduce the vertical climb of your weapon. Angled foregrips are another popular choice, as they are easier to handle than vertical grips and offer a more subtle profile. The disadvantage is that they aren't as effective as vertical foregrips to manage recoil. Bipod grip combos are another great choice for people who are looking for something that functions both as a grip and a deployable bipod. These are great for precision shooting and long-range engagements, but they can be bulkier and heavier than your regular foregrips, so you need to train your arm muscles if you want to regularly run these on your gun. Foregrips are usually more easy on your pocket, as they start out at $15 and go up to $80 for the high-end stuff. Number 2. Muzzle attachments. Muzzle attachments and firearms have a pretty old relationship with each other, as muzzle attachments have been used with weapons for hundreds of years, in one form or another. These are devices fixed to the muzzle of a firearm, enhancing performance, reducing recoil, and improving accuracy. For the most part of history, these came attached to the weapon. For example, a standard issue G3A3 rifle always comes with a flash hider. In recent times, though, there are more and more aftermarket options to greatly tweak the performance of your weapon, with hundreds of different muzzle attachments available in the market. Muzzle attachments like compensators and muzzle brakes help manage recoil, allowing for faster follow-up shots. They can help with improved accuracy, as they can help manage barrel movement during firing, ensuring better shot placement. Special-purpose muzzle attachments like suppressors decrease the sound signature by managing the gas flow of your weapon after each shot is fired. Other attachments like flash hiders can minimize muzzle flash, which has great tactical advantages like, reducing the muzzle flash of your weapon and masking the shooter's location in low-light environments. Muzzle attachments can vary greatly in price. Your basic flash hiders may just cost $30, but a premium suppressor can set you back thousands of dollars. It all depends on what you need and what you can afford. Number 1. Mounting system. Probably the most important accessory you can get for your weapon. In fact, depending on what gun you buy, it might even come pre-attached. A mounting system is essential for attaching accessories such as optics, lights, lasers, and grips to firearms. This is the place where most of the attachments we mentioned in the video will go. Mounting systems have replaced legacy handguards in recent years because they offer modularity, enabling users to tailor their firearms for specific purposes like hunting, self-defense, or tactical operations. One of the main advantages of modern mounting systems is the standardization of the system. This ensures that whatever aftermarket attachment or accessory you buy, you don't have to worry about how you're going to mount it. Popular mounting standards include the Picatinny rail, M-LOK by Magpul, KeyMod, and Dovetail mounts. Picatinny rail system is one of the most popular systems in use these days. This is because this was the standard system used by various militaries around the world, including the USA. It is universally compatible with a wide range of accessories. This design is also robust and durable, making it ideal for heavy-duty and rough usage. Although systems like M-LOK are becoming popular with both civilians and security forces, as they are more lightweight and less bulky to use. Mounting systems can vary a lot in price, as a basic Picatinny rail or key mod only sets you back $50, but a high-end M-LOK can cost upwards of $150. Choosing the ideal mounting system will depend on your budget, the exact specifications of your weapon, and personal performance. So be sure to do your own research before investing in a good mounting system. Choosing the right accessories for your gun can be a daunting task, but this is a task that is worth the effort, as it can greatly enhance your shooting and weapon handling ability. What accessories work for you will depend on the intended purpose, whether it's home defense, competitive shooting, hunting, or tactical applications. So be sure to see what works for you. Until next time, Colonel Trigger signing off.